3, 2, 1. Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the long time without making videos and stuff. We've been at school. We started the pod when it wasn't school time. So sorry for not making a whole lot. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about the vocals of the video too. We don't have our mics today. We lost them. We're gonna have to get some new ones, right?
Yeah.
So, a little bit of changes, as you can tell about the scenery. Also one of the reasons why we have not made a podcast is because we do this podcast at my house and we are redoing the whole basement. So we've been putting in new flooring and all that kind of stuff.
And it's hunt season.
It's been hunt season, yeah.
Instead of
So sorry for the long term, but
podcast.
so me and Sar,
Say it loud enough.
so me and Sar have an idea. So it's a little special announcement. You've probably seen it in one of our shorts we made about the new podcast coming up. So here it is, and we have a special announcement coming up that me and Sar have both been talking about. So we have this idea, right? We're gonna make a whole new other channel, but it's not gonna be a podcast. It's gonna be a hunting channel. We don't know what it's gonna be called. We've been talking about it, and let us know what you think about it in the comments. Would y'all watch and stuff?
Sawyer, aka Widowmaker.
Sar, he's the Widowmaker of a hunting. That's actually a cool nickname.
That's my nickname.
If you
We
had
said
a
it was a
nickname like
shotgun
that,
with a nickname Widowmaker, and that's a cool name. It was on TK and Mike, and I said this here is the Widowmaker. I think that was the one that was duck hunting. He said,
would that look
he
cute?
said, "You gonna shoot it?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You don't see them geese up there?" And he said, "Yeah, I see them." He said, "Give me the gun. You don't see them." Boom! And knocks it back in the water. He said, "Man, that was a good shot." He said,
He's
"Look, you got your
funny.
speckle belly, a teal." Named off a bunch of ducks.
Hey, you shot a lot of them, I think. Anyway, we just want to let y'all know about the new new channels coming up. So what it's gonna be about is we're just gonna go hunt. It's like gonna be a hunting channel. Like you see these guys up here hunting on these like shows and stuff, and you've seen a lot of the people hunting on that. They're on that too. So we're gonna do that. Don't know the name. We're gonna figure out the name just closer to time. But yeah.
If you're seeing the show right now, if you can even see it, he's using the new bridge lock technology stabilizer. Is that a lift?
Now you see how it has all that fancy cameras. We probably won't have that. We're gonna film all our phones, okay?
But stabilizer, lift. Matthews also came out with the lift X, the lift RS, and I don't know what RS stands for, but I heard it was rocket ship. And I decided it might have been real small too, because I think the axle to axle was like a 27, 28. I don't know. I have to look it up. But it's for mainly kids and women, I think. And then the X is like a 31 axle to axle, 32 axle to axle, something like that. But it's for big guys, long arms, everything. But yeah, they came out with that not too long ago. I was watching it. That's what we need to do, get a pack mule to pack all our stuff in.
So we will be having some exotic hunts, because can't tell you where we're going, because can't tell secrets just yet.
Bartow County.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some more. We're gonna do a lot of hunting videos, and we're gonna post them on a different channel. I will let you know the channel once it's uploaded. But yeah, we've been seeing. I heard. Sorry, you got to go kill a deer in Illinois. You want to tell us a little about that?
Indeed.
Yeah, I will concur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Concur.
Our buddy, he said, "Hey, you can come hunt Illinois with us."
You want to speak up, brother?
And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." And so we went, me and another boy, and first morning sitting there, it was a new property and the old property. And so first we went like scouted the day before, looked at all the stands and stuff. And there was one field in the middle of the woods. It was all hardwoods, and then just a field in the middle of it. And it had like a couple of little trees in it. And I was like, this spot would be a good spot. And so So that next morning, the other one wants to hunt at the house, and so I hunt at the new place. And we go there, sit down, see a doe as it's coming up, and then you can see back in the woods, there's sort of like the hardwoods, you can see stuff running back and forth between it. And so I was just waiting, and then eventually a doe comes out. Or a doe, well, hold on, let me go back. A doe came right under our stand and went to the woods. And then after a little bit, another doe came out of the woods and just eating, and then another doe behind her, and this doe kept looking back. And so in Illinois, this was October, and they were chasing, or sort of, I don't know, chasing, hanging around with them though. But this buck came out, and I mean, so I pull up, see him, and I go, click. I was like, safety on, flicked it off, click. So I didn't know what it was, and so I opened the bolt, take the shell, put it back in, close it, and pull up in. And by this time, the first doe that came out is already, she's seen us.
Blowing?
She was blowing at us. And so she starts leaving, and the other doe comes behind her, and he starts going too. And he's in the woods, right where we seen the does running across. All you could see was his body. He went there, and I went, Meh! And he stopped and turned. And as soon as he stopped, I pulled the trigger. Quick scoped him. And I was sort of scared for the shot, because I mean, it wasn't a very confident shot, but I went over there, hit lungs, and killed him. And we probably edit the video into this, edit the picture into it. But I just want to work on his editing skills.
We do need to work on our editing skills. If you're a really good editor and you know how to edit, let us know in the comments, because
I can edit.
I
I used to have to edit in our class we had to do. I can edit.
As you can tell, you're not trained.
I can edit good enough. I don't know.
As you can tell, we need help.
We need help. But if this video, it should have the picture of the deer in it. But
This
if
video?
not, yeah.
I'll put it in the end. I'll put it in the end so that people can
I
see.
put it in the end, so we gotta watch the whole thing. But yeah, it was a good time. We ate good food, had a good time.
That's good.
It was good people, a lot of good people there.
Good kids.
All good people, good kids. That was probably one of the funniest trips I've been on in a while.
Isn't that your biggest buck you ever shot in your life?
Yeah, they just got big bodied deer up there too compared to Georgia.
I've been thinking about it. Because if you look at some Georgia deer, they're real skinny, but then I mean they don't have like huge antlers. But if you got like the ones in like Kansas and Iowa, they got big bodies on it because it's cold up there.
Yeah,
it gets. I mean, they don't get cold up
well,
there.
a lot of them eat like soybean fields and stuff, and that makes them big too.
That's what they got up there.
Yeah, and that like corn, soybeans, it's all flat. So like around here, well, that's kind of weird to think about. Most like Kansas, Kentucky is all flat, but around here it's hilly. You'd think ours would like grow a little muscle, maybe just burn more off. I don't know.
Well, it's just. I mean, it's so flat. It's like the deer have to constantly work out though because they're going up and down terrain.
We need to get a like wildlife biologist on here because I have some questions. I was thinking about a new business idea would be, so you know you can get stuff like pouring corn or pouring just whatever, pour out and deer will come to it, or even a block.
This is trademark star.
If you take my idea,
I will hunt you down.
But so deer antlers are made out of calcium and phosphorus mainly. I mean, I don't know. But if we could take like a bag, you can buy like 50-pound bags of calcium and phosphorus. And if you look in like the mineral supplements like bags, look, 0.3% calcium. It's almost all salt on the salt block. It's almost all salt.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, salt's good for like deer need salt, sodium. But what would also be good is if they threw in more calcium and phosphorus to increase antler growth. And so I say we make one. The reason a lot of people don't put it in more is because phosphorus is the most expensive, but apparently it's the most
Hard to come by thing, isn't it?
It's the no, it's the most expensive, but it's the most helpful for deer. So like you'd rather have phosphorus to make your deer grow bigger. So if we get like just spend the money on it, like a 50-pound bag of phosphorus and calcium. So I don't know how much it costs. Calcium's not that expensive, but we could mix it in with a bag with any magnesium, sodium. I know calcium, phosphorus, and then.
If you know how to do this stuff, let us know in the comments too.
Yeah.
Like we'll hit you up and y'all talk to us about it.
Yeah.
So we want to know. We want to know.
Because I mean, we can pay the extra. People things if we have good results out of it, and we like have pictures of the same deer coming back even bigger every year, then that would, and we could show those results. Then a lot of people would pay money to have something natural.
Like we can get stuff like this in Georgia. Like with the guys hunting right now, just look back. Well, now it's not commercial, but y'all seen the deer right when I look back. Like there's just a big old buck.
But you could, if we had like growth, like we can increase the growth, and then a lot of they need the protein in the winter, which that's what I don't even know. I looked up a little bit of it, tried to figure it out, but I don't know. But I actually do want to try that out, you know, because I'll look it up right now.
Another thing about our channel, our other channel we're gonna make. So we're not just gonna be doing we're gonna hunt. We're gonna hunt. We're gonna go out there and
cook.
We're back here. We're having a kitchen, and we're gonna do like little cooking videos too. After we kill something, say we out here, me and Saul head out to Ohio or Illinois, and we go shoot a big old deer. We're gonna come back here and we're gonna cook it for y'all like on YouTube. So if y'all like sponsors, we want sponsors. All right. So if any of y'all like people that watch and want to sponsor, let us know, man. We'll promote y'all in these videos that we make, and we're just gonna go back there and like we're gonna make stuff. We're also gonna I train shed dogs, and I used to have a shed dog, RRP, Saban. He passed away, but I trained shed dogs when I trained him. I got him pretty good down. But if I ever got another dog, I want to get a red fox. Them things are pretty and they look good. But I'm gonna get a red fox lab dog, and I'm gonna train him to shed hunt. So a lot of I'll do like little tutorials if y'all want to see some tutorials. Or we're gonna go shed hunting. So me and Star want to do this summer. We're wanting to do a ride up there, go around and stuff, and we'll make shed hunt videos while we're looking for what we're looking for up there, like land and stuff. Well, we're gonna ride up there hopefully this summer. Are you gonna try? Well, because we'll be 16 by then.
Where?
Just anywhere like Illinois, Ohio.
I don't probably want to drive that far.
Dude, I'll drive that far.
I don't know if you can.
You can't? Why
I
not?
don't know if it's a lot. I think you can't like leave the state until like a certain point or something.
Well, you can bring people.
Why don't we just do it in Georgia? Georgia has sheds. They just don't have as big ones.
I want big sheds.
Well, shed's a shed. You can still find.
We'll train it. I trained around.
Gorham County does have some pretty big deer killed recently.
Like Sequoia killed that one in Atlanta.
Yeah, but that's something.
I want to meet you, man. If you ever stumble upon this video, man, you're my hero.
I know you're watching this.
Please.
I'm a big fan of Chris B. A lot of people don't like him, but I think they're all.
I like all of them. Like Kendall Gray.
Yeah, I like him. But Chris B, he's like really good with bows. I like watching his bow videos. And
Mike Waddell, good. Like one of the best turkey hunters I know.
Yeah, he's a pretty good turkey hunter. But what Chris B does, he's sponsored by Matthews, Ultra View. I think he's sponsored by Sitka. And a lot of people don't like him because this is why they don't like him. He was hunting, I think, was it water buffalo or Cape buffalo in Australia? And Australia's already like weird about hunting and guns and stuff. And he shot a buffalo, and I think he hit it in a spot where it wouldn't kill it. And so Australia's like government was using that as a reason to get rid of hunting or shooting or whatever in Australia. A lot of people don't like him for that. And I'm like, if you've ever missed a deer or hit a deer bad, don't say anything.
Oh, I got something we need to talk about. The Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
Hey,
Jake Paul, buddy.
coming for you, brother.
Dude, that we've been talking about. We're so hot. We even talked about it on the podcast. We were like, dude, Mike Tyson got there. He's gonna destroy him. I feel that was
Scripted.
that was the
I know it was
scriptedest crap of my life.
If you look, Jake Paul, right, Mike Tyson slips, goes up for the uppercut, and pulls away.
I feel,
He could have knocked him out.
dude, that's kind of sad that you have to script something against someone
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess a 60-year-old man.
If you have to script something, that's crazy. Even if we even looked it up, they said I looked at some of the rules that I don't know if it's true or not, but I didn't see. I actually looked into it, and I think that it might be true. The way they said in the
No
contract,
knockouts.
no knockouts, and Mike Tyson could not throw any uppercuts. If you look back in them fights, he didn't throw a single uppercut, and that's like his signature, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one he's knocked a ton of people out with. Which,
Well,
and then,
no
I don't
knockouts.
know.
I think Jake Paul, you're a sissy, brother. Like if you have to script something, I mean I get it. I think like Mike Tyson got that money for charity. I think didn't he?
I don't know what he used it
Well,
for.
well, everybody used it for like he just got money. I think Mike Tyson kind of sad that he took the bribe and wanted to script it.
You fell for it.
You fell for. I think you're misinformed. But I like Mike Tyson. He's still a legend in my heart. I love watching. I watched his fights.
Jake Paul's my least favorite fighter.
He's the least. He. Now here's the thing. After all this fighting, after all this I want to get Canelo. I want Ryan Garcia. I want to fight Conor McGregor and all this.
He wants to fight Conor McGregor in the UFC.
He would not win.
Conor McGregor kick him in the face and just.
And here's the thing. How does he have so much money?
Who?
Jake Paul. Like, what did he
started
do?
making videos when he was little.
Wouldn't everybody just unsubscribe?
What?
And I want to know how many subscribers he has. I ain't even looked at that.
I know he has like over 1 million. I would guess.
There's no way he makes that much money just with $1 million.
No, he has over 1 million. I know he has
Oh.
way over 1 million.
Well, anyway,
It's like
I
probably
bet it dropped drastically after that
Oh,
fight.
I never followed him to begin with because
Why
I think.
did he?
Why is he even famous?
I don't get. He
He
I'll
shouldn't be
admit,
famous.
you know he did. He was on Disney Channel.
Yeah, he was on Disney Channel, and then, I don't know.
Then I seen he invested in like a lot of like marketing and stuff.
Yeah, but still, like, why are we making
Him famous.
weird people famous?
If you look, like we have some of the weirdest people that are famous. No offense, like the people, like y'all. Some of y'all are weird.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Jenna
Why-
Ortega.
Who even is she?
A lot of
She
people
played
who
on
are
a bunch
famous.
of. She was an actor though. That's the actors like
No,
acting.
if you
Famous.
look, a lot of these actors came from Disney Channel.
Yeah, a lot of them did.
But now that's what makes me kind of sad because I used to watch some of y'all a lot on Disney Channel, and then I go
Really
watch,
inspirations.
and then I go and watch y'all like on like some acting, and like y'all are just like cussing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you misinformed us as children, we thought you were good people.
Yeah, that.
I'm not saying you can't be a good person.
No, I ain't saying you ain't a good person. It's just like
because you cuss, but
yeah,
you just misinformed us.
we were very
I
misinformed.
don't like fake people.
But like a lot of people are just like we just made a lot of weird people famous. Like some people we've made good famous.
Yeah,
Like some people that needed to be famous, but I'm not. But because they came from low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. A lot of people a while back was like unfollowing famous people.
Yeah,
It was like, why would we follow them in the first place?
exactly. Me and Saul are not famous, so go and hit that subscribe button.
We're not famous.
If you want to hit that subscribe button, hit it.
There's a video
We just like talking on here.
the Hunting Public put out. They said it was like doing like bug stick like things or whatever. And there's like the two guys that walked.
But anyway,
the
wait,
buck,
didn't mean to interrupt you, brother.
the buck shamers. He go.
But we've been sitting around here. We just been because I'm just still mad about it because boiled my biscuits. If you want to say.
Boiled my blood.
Anyway, I think it's been way over our minutes though because we had all this stuff. So
Yeah.
I think we should stop it here, shouldn't we? Or you got anything else you want to say?
We'll stop it here, but don't worry, I got some more stories coming.
We will come back with another podcast, and don't worry, we'll try not make it as long as we did last time, and not post for a while. But we'll try to be more continuous. I'm not saying we have to do it every like a long time, but
Well,
we'll
the
do
thing
it.
is, It's hunting season too. That-
Exactly. Well, hey, and also once turkey season stuff comes around, I'm
we
gonna
can
be
still
gone.
make podcasts because we don't really hunt anymore.
Well, that channel when we start doing that different channel when we do turkey hunt, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's when I can start going.
That's
to
why we want to post more.
Yeah, that's how we'll post more to y'all. So new channel coming out. We'll let y'all know what it is and stuff on the next on the next podcast. So stay lively.
We'll see y'all.
What's going on, guys? With a subscriber in Walmart.
A young fan.
Young fan. He made a Shrek poster for us. We ain't seen it. Showed y'all
We'll
yet.
put it in the podcast.
Yeah, we'll put it in the pod.
What do you want to say to the crowd?
Do you want to say something?
I've been working out recently.
So any ladies, hit him up.
Hit him up. He's single. He's ready to meet
His
you.
name's Jacob.
Yeah. If you don't know, he's George's little brother. He's a young fan. Want to say hey? Call him at the local Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Icy Goat 11.
Yeah.
His older brother's YouTube channel.
Yep.
We'll see you guys.
We'll see y'all out.